Welcome back to my channel. The topic for today's discussion is who are thrice born. In fact, most of the world religions believe that human is born twice. In Hindu mythology, they call them Dvijas. Dvija meaning twice born. Elsewhere also in the world, let us say, if you take the example of Christianity, they baptize the child in the sense after baptism only he is supposed to be a true Christian. In Jewish religion, they call it bar mitzvah. Bar mitzvah is basically coming of age, in the sense that is basically mostly has to do with physically coming of age, because they celebrate bar mitzvah at the age of 13. So at 13, the human being, the body of human being matures. Yeah, it evolves. So, and in other Indian religions like Sikhism also, they kind of baptize, in the sense they make the child drink the amrit. Amrit is basically is made of some condiments, and it is the one with which the 10th Guru of Sikhs, Guru Gobind Singh, baptized his 5 disciples. So, this concept of twice born is very popular, but basically human has 3 phases, as I have always been advocating. Here, let us go through the whole slide once. Most of the religions believe the humans are twice born, but human is thrice born. Twice born examples are baptism, bar mitzvah, and upanayana. In Hindu religion, especially the upper caste of Brahmins, they perform a puja called a function called upanayana, meaning the child is from then on is supposed to be the true Brahmin, in the sense they wear a sacred thread afterwards. And once he wears the sacred thread, he is supposed to recite Gayatri Mantra at the both twilight times. Sandhya Vandana he has to perform. So between 13 to 14 years, he comes of age, of his physical age. At the age of 47, his physiological body comes of age, in the sense he is mentally mature, and therefore at 47, the human being. And at 60, his psychological mind comes of age and starts thinking of his roots. The man starts at the age of 60. At 47, he achieves perfect physical strength, the perfect balance between body and mind at 47. But at 60, his mind matures, in the sense he becomes a perfect thinking man, psychological man. సో ఇన్ తెలుగు ఐ రిపీట్, ప్రపంచ మతాలు అన్నీ చాలా వరకు మనుషుల ద్విజులు అంటే 2 సార్లు పుట్టినవారు అని నమ్ముతారు. ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఇన్ తెలుగు ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్, దట్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద రిలీజియన్స్ బిలీవ్ దట్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ ఆర్ బార్న్ ట్వైస్. కానీ మనిషి 3 సార్లు పుడతాడు, బట్ మ్యాన్ ఈజ్ బార్న్ థ్రైస్, నాట్ ట్వైస్. 13-14 ఏళ్ల మధ్య శరీరం పరిణతి చెందుతుంది. at the age of 13 to 14, the human body comes of age. 47 ఏళ్ల వయసులో మానసిక పరిణతి చెందుతుంది. At the age of 47, the balance between mind and body is achieved, fully achieved. 60 ఏళ్ల వయసులో మానసిక వికాసం పూర్తిగా పరిణతి చెంది ఆధ్యాత్మిక చింతన మొదలవుతుంది. At the age of 60, his mind comes of age and he starts thinking about his roots. And Adhyatmika, let me explain the word Adhyatmika here. Adhyatmika is made of two words. Adi is the beginning or the source. Atma. Atma means the soul. The meaning monad. Monad or the source, as we call it in Gnostic belief. We call him the monad, the source, the one. So, Adi Atma, which is the first soul, the very beginning of the creation. That is what Adhyatmika means. The first soul. He thinks about the first soul. Who was before me? He goes on searching his roots. So that is Adhyatmika Chintana. So it starts. Now let me tell you how basically. Yesterday I explained about my particular number 42 here. And what I mean is at 47 he reaches, why I said at 47 he reaches the physical maturity. Why? I'll explain why. Here I said between 13 to 14 the physical man matures, and after that my number is 42. But I now what I am saying is at 47 the actual body and mind are balanced. Why I say 47? Let us say this is just my number. 42 is my number. But I always insist on that my duty is to lead people from 33 to 40. From here, from K 11 to 14, 11 to 14, little beyond 14, 44 is little beyond 14, between 14 and 15. This is what I advocate. But the thing is, 44 is also not quite the ideal situation. So let us see what 44 means. 44 lies between N and O here, after 43, below 47. So let us see, 44 here is 193. Now you understand what I mean by 144. 44 is 193 is nothing but the trison. Trison is basically somewhere here. This is the trison. Trison is nothing but the avatar of Krishna. That is also not the perfect one, as I explained yesterday, because it also has 6 cube in it. So it is not completely rid of the darkness. It still is dark, but since it has two suns, it is okay, in the sense not in between thing, not the perfect thing. So 44 is 193, the trison, which is okay, not bad. But and let us see where 44 comes here. 44 comes here in the sense Buddha's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th avatar of Buddha is 44. It comes here, I am here, it is here. So even this is not quite ideal. So what is ideal? Let us see. 47. Now I am explaining the importance of 47 here. So let us take 47. 47 is 15th firmament in the beginning to begin with. And 47 here, if you look at this, it is UA are 21, 1. In the sense, the next after 15 square, 21 square comes, as I told you, shown you just now. Here 21 squared. After 15 squared, the 21 squared or the letter U comes, and The letter U is the beginning of the good age. That is the age of Krishna, basically Krishna, Christ, and the Trisun, basically the Trisun, and where in the last phase, third phase, where it will be. See, 47 is not here in the sense it has ended, it has completed even the Buddha Avatara, and basically it entered Kalki Avatara. Ni is 47, 47 is Kalki Avatara. In the sense, this is the ideal, 47 is ideal number, not 44, not even 44. 44 also has some darkness in it, but 47 will take you to the most ideal situation here, UA 21.1, and of course here it is not there in the sense even the Buddha's his mental capacity reached above Buddha and entered Kalki already. So this is the ideal situation. So that's what I wanted to explain. So basically what I mean is I should have prepared a slide, but I didn't prepare the slide, I think. Anyway, let me explain with what I have here. Again, back to the Gnostic cosmos. So this is, as I always tell you, this is basically the first three avatars. The physical man is either of these three avatars. The physical man would be either of these three avatars, and then comes the second one, in the sense the psychic material anthropos. That guy is somewhere between these three avatars, Narasimha, Vamana, Parashurama, and finally the psychological spiritual anthropos. The spiritual anthropos, Gerardamus, Zoe, will be somewhere between these three avatars. Especially my third avatar, the psychological evolution of my mind after 60, after 56 rather years, is this one, the third stage of Buddha. But even this is not ideal, as I always tell you. This is little better, but still not the best. But the ideal one would be, of course, Kalki, right? Here 47, this is the ideal one. So these are the three stages. This is Matsya, Kurma, and Varaha Avatara. This is basically Rama, Krishna, Buddha Avatara, and this is basically uh, not Rama, Krishna, Buddha. This is basically Narasimha, Narasimha, Vamana, and Parashurama, and this stage is basically Rama, Krishna, and Buddha Avatara. And of course, if you reach the child, if you complete all of these, you will join the universe, the Parabrahma, which is the avatar of Kalki. In the avatar of Kalki, after his appearance, everyone would join the Parabrahma once again, the source. This is nothing but Father thinking. Father is the source, the one. We will all join the one once the Kalki Avatara is ushers in. Kalki Avatara ushers in, and Kalki kills all the demons, and we will join our Maker once again, for once for all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Bye.